Congratulations on your MBE, Hancock.
I shall wear it with pride, Sid. It will sit quite nicely alongside my other medals.
What other medals? I didn't know you had any.
What other medals? Why, my 100 yards dash medal at Durlston Court Preparatory School, 1968. And my British champion hula hooper medal, Butlins, 1976, of course.
You're not wearing it. So where is it then?
I'm keeping it in the drawer upstairs.
Why not wear it? I'd like to see it.
It's not for any Tom, Dick or Harry to gawp at. It's for special occasions only, Sid.
I'm your best friend. I'm not just any old Tom, Dick or Harry, am I?
No, you're quite right, sorry. Any old Tom, Dick, Harry or Sid. Don't worry, I shall wear it next time I go to the palace, for example.
You're taking your MBE back then?
No, not on your life. No, when I go back to the palace to pick up my OBE.
You're getting greedy, Hancock.
Not a bit of it. You have to take it along and they upgrade it. You give them the MBE and they give you an OBE in return. It's bigger and the ribbon's a bit gaudier. It's like upgrading from economy class to business class on British Airways.
You're making it up. I've not heard that before.
You haven't heard it because you haven't got one. And not likely to get one either. The royal family don't just dish them out to anyone, you know. They have their favourites. They know breeding when they see it.
How do you know I'm not going to get a gong? I'm as well known as you are. What about all my carry-on films?
I don't think the royal family look at carry-on films, Sid. Come on now. I know you're not going to get a medal because I looked on the list and you're not on it.
It must be a mistake. They must have forgotten to put me on it.
No, mate, it's no mistake. The palace don't give out medals to men who gad about and have a different woman on their arm every other Thursday.
I'm a normal bloke. I've got appetites.
Yes, but you're eating in the wrong places. And that is why you are not going to get an MBE, Sid.
That ain't fair. I'm a big fan of Queen Elizabeth, as it happens.
You've hit the nail on the head. Prince Philip's heard all about you, and he's keeping you well out the way, mate. Doesn't want Liz waltzing off with just anyone, does he? He's got high standards. Hugh Laurie, perhaps, but not Sid James.
Charming. Wait a minute, have you seen this in the paper, Hancock? All the people on the honours list had their names and addresses published for 2 hours yesterday. Here's yours. Anthony Aloysius, St John, Montague Capulet, Hancock, MBE. 23 Railway Cuttings, East Cheam, Surrey. Where did you get all those flaming names from?
I thought it would sound better when they announced me at the palace, that's all. Don't worry, Sid, I don't know. Having your address released isn't all that bad, is it? I could have agents writing to me and ringing me, offering me new roles. Shakespeare, Noel Coward, Pentner. That could be one now.
Is Cuddles in?
I don't know. Which Cuddles are we talking about, darling?
I'm looking for Tony. Tony Hancock. He does live here, doesn't he? It said so in today's paper. I came straight down.
Hancock, there's someone who wants to meet somebody called Cuddles. Is that you?
Good God, it's the wife. How did you get here?
I caught the bus, darling. I only live down the road.
Where?
Manchester, as it happened.
What do you want? It's been 20 years. I thought we were water under the bridge.
That's the reason I'm here. It's been a long time. It's the new year. For old acquaintances be forgot. For the sake of old Tony Hancock. I thought I ought to make acquaintances with you again. What with you being in the money and all.
I haven't got any money.
Well, that's not what I heard. You're an MBE, Tony. One of the ruling elite. You must be rolling in it.
Aren't you going to introduce me to this lovely lady, Hancock?
No, I am not, and she's not lovely.
Oh, don't mind him. My name's Louise. Louise Hancock, MBE. Pleased to meet you, Sid. You're a nice man, unlike some.
Wait a minute, you've taken my name. How dare you? I want it back.
Yeah, and pleased to meet such a lovely lady too. How could you let her go, Hancock? She's a rose.
Yes, a rose that's had too many shovelfuls of horse manure thrown at it. I didn't let her go. She let me go as it happens. It was one of those Las Vegas marriages. We were drunk. The vicar was dressed as Elvis Presley.
The vicar was Elvis Presley, Tony. It was 1975. Didn't you know? He had a legal licence to bless marriages. It's all legal and above board. We were never divorced. We're still legally married.
How could I divorce you? I didn't even know we were married. Otherwise I'd have asked one straight away. It was a mistake. A terrible mistake.
Oh, don't be like that, Tony. As you're still my husband, I've come about the child support.
Child support? You were 21 when we married. You were no child.
Not for me, silly. No, for our kiddies.
Kiddies? What kiddies? You never said anything about kiddies. What are we talking about? The Immaculate Conception?
No, they're called Albert, Elizabeth, Gary and Yvonne. They take after you. They've got your chin.
Have they? Well, you can give it back, thank you very much. We were only married 3 hours. How can we have 4 children?
They're triplets, of course. It was a moment of lust, of passion. Don't you remember?
No, I do not. And you said there were 4 of them.
Yes, it was a difficult birth. I don't know where the other one came from. He just tagged along.
Come on, how much do you want? Here's 50 quid. Now run along like a good girl.
50 quid, Tony. Don't I mean more to you than that? It's been 20 years. That's £56,985 in child support you owe me. Cough up the readies, cuddles.
Now, let's try and sort this out amicably. You get on with Sid. Now, why don't you marry him instead? I'll get a double bed for his room. Double the rent, but he'll pay for it.
No, I want you. Half of that MBE is mine by rights, Cuddles. I made you what you are today.
Yes, miserable for 3 whole hours.
Now, why don't I take this lovely lady down the pub? We can chat about old times, can't we?
Ooh, that would be nice. There you are, Tony. That's what a gentleman does.
Yes, that's a very good idea. But if all the locks have been changed when you come back, it wasn't me, right? They're back already. Where did I put those flaming locks?
Good afternoon. I'm your Uncle Nigel. I just thought I'd drop in and congratulate you on winning the MBE.
I didn't win the MBE. It was for services rendered to comedy. You don't win an MBE. It's not the lottery, you know. How common.
Oh, you didn't win the lottery as well, did you? Oh, that's even better. Rolling in it, are we? Spin, 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 Hancock, is it?
Anyway, who are you? I haven't got an Uncle Nigel.
Well, you know your dad.
As a matter of fact, I do. Of course I do. He was the man who married my mother.
That's it, you've got it. I'm his brother. That's why I'm your uncle. Otherwise I'd be your cousin or your nephew or something, wouldn't I?
Yes, I'm not stupid. But it's funny, my father never mentioned a Nigel.
He left home before I was born. Oh no, he never met me, which was a shame. Oh, he would have liked me. Everybody does. They usually give me things. Shower me with gifts. You'd be surprised what people have given me.
Thick here, I wouldn't be surprised.
No, stop messing about. Gifts, medals and things. Nothing too expensive or gaudy. Tasteful like.
I know your sort. You're not having my MBE. Clear off. I've heard all about you. A gold digger. That's what you are.
No, don't be like that. Your father told me lots of nice things about you in his will.
What's this about a will? What did you get? Everything's mine by rights. I'm his only begotten son.
He left me the estate.
No, it's all right. I've got a car.
No, it's an estate in Scotland. It's got 2,000 acres of grouse moor and a castle and a mountain and a loch and a river and a...
Yes. Hand it over. It's legally mine, to be inherited down the male line of the Hancocks.
He gave it to me. I think he thought you were dead or something. Look, it's only fair. I'll swap it. What have you got?
Now, let me think. What have I got that I could exchange? You said medals. Well, it's the only thing I could possibly swap. My MBE. For a Scottish country estate, it sounds like a fair exchange. I've got a right mug here.
All right. Oh, you're getting the better end of the deal. I think I'm being done. Oh, you strike hard bargain. I'll be off then with me tail between me legs. Enjoy Scotland, won't you?
Sid, did you get rid of Louise?
She dumped me for someone else. Willie from the darts team, would you believe?
Well, fancy that. Willie, good luck to him. Poor sod. Louise never had good taste in men. But you won't believe it. While you've been out, Sid, I've inherited a Scottish country estate. And all I had to do was swap it for my MBE.
Oh, no.